the umpires are going to have a little look at as to whether or not that's gone all the way for 6, but it's, again, a glorious piece of timing, fabulous piece of placement.
Oh yes, from Amla, a hero maximum.
So good. Real appreciation of the art of batting from Hashim Amla. He's got the touch, he can open the face, he can glide the ball around, but when he needs to, he can also get that front leg out of the way and crunch it over the fence.
And then how about that? That's very clever. That's another big one for him.
Reigning hero maximums here. Hashim Amla has put his foot to the floor. And the floor is beginning to shake here at the Queen's Park Oval.
Partnership for Dwayne Bravo and Hashim Amla.
And that's going to be another boundary. Wayne Parnell is getting the treatment from his teammate. His South African compatriot is going the journey. 17 gone, 124 for 4.
Parnell had gone for 15 off 3. And was probably thinking it was his night until Amla took 20 off his last. Chance for Pollard, backpedaling. No, not going to get there.
Oh, that looked nasty. That looked really nasty. Kyle Pollard has had knee surgery. He's had to work unbelievably hard to get himself back fit so that he could play for the Mumbai Indians in the IPL. Missed out on the World T20 because of it. Such a big man. And with the ground soft underfoot here, oh dear. Ankle, Achilles, you name it, all in trouble there.
This is gone. Miles. Another hero maximum, this time for Bravo.
Pinned his ears back there. Absolutely nothing left behind in this stroke from the captain, Dwayne Bravo. Another slow ball from Visa. But the bat doesn't come down early. Absolutely no trickery there from Visa. Bravo wasn't fooled in the slightest. He has absolutely leathered it out of the park.
Saw Pollard as well, just trying to dry the seam. It seems as though the ball is getting a little bit wet now. Down again! Oh yes! 50 for the captain. What an innings.
Second 50 in the CPL, and well might the coaching and mentoring staff be on their feet.
Oh, very well bowled. Very well bowled. They'll get two, you know.
Oh, that's a magic moment. That is a magic moment. Hashim Amla with a huge grin on his face. I wonder how long it's been since he's played French cricket.
Got all of it. You bet he has. That's another big one for Bravo. And it takes them past 150.
Watch this. Still balanced, even though the swing is a violent one. Still keeps his balance, still has that firm base where all the power comes from.
Out of reach and away for 4. That's a delightful stroke by the captain. It ends the 19th. They're in good shape. 158 for 4. De Villiers is not even in the game. It's way back from Amla. Malik just missed his length, and away it went.
Well, gone past the highest score in the competition this year. We're only 3 games in, of course. Hashim Amla has absolutely smeared this one out of the park.
They finish with a flurry. They certainly have the last 3 overs. Bowled him. Malik strikes with a final one, but Amla's done some damage. 81 he finishes with. Bravo's unbeaten on 66. The partnership is 150. 170 for 5, the highest total for CPL 2016 has been achieved here at the Queen's Park Oval tonight.
Well, I'm down here now with Hashim Amla after a beautiful 81 not out, and let me tell you, it looked like you really enjoyed it, mate. Tough start early on, wasn't it?
Yeah, listen, they bowled very well up front. We obviously lost 4 very quick wickets, and it picked us back quite a bit. It was just grateful that myself and DJ got a partnership together and managed to get at least, I think, a defendable score at least.
170 for 5. Bravo unbeaten on 66. Amla bowled off the final delivery of the innings for 81 of just 54 deliveries. Bear in mind, they were 20 for 4. It's the first time ever in CPL that there's been a 100 partnership for the 5th wicket.
Well, the bowlers were having a wonderful evening until the Bravo and Amla show. Hussain picked up a couple of wickets early, bowled brilliantly, 2 for 18 for him. Ravi Rampal had 2 wickets in an over, and 1 point was 2 overs, 2 for 6, but he got a bit of treatment towards the end. David Visa, they got stuck into him. Shoaib Malik, well, he only had the 1 over, it was the final one. Picked up the wicket of Amla with 1 for 12.
Well, Tridents have never beaten the Knight Riders at the Queen's Park Oval. If they want to change that, they need 171 to win off 120 balls, the 20 overs that are allotted to them. It should be fun.
Here we go, slow left arm to open the bowling. Ready for a big run chase.
Oh, that's gone miles up. It's gone straight up in the air. 3 fielders converging on it. One's fallen over, another's hit the deck, and the Tridents have come back for 2.
Wow, that's chaos. That's gone miles up in the air. Bang, second delivery. Watch them all go. Cooper says it's mine. And he falls short, but off screen. If we can get off screen, you'll see the sliding and the outfield's wet.
Right, slammed. McCullum's out there. Oh, he can't hang on. It's Monroe. He steadied himself underneath it. And given the way these players practice their catching down on the boundary, he'd have expected to have taken it.
He was a long way in. Set himself. Look at that. He's a metre in. And he just jumps and mistimes it. And knocks it over for 6. That's another one. Boundaries flowing now. Half chances. All done the first over. It's 12 for no wicket.
Shot. That is a terrific cricket shot.
And the outfield might be a little bit dewy still, but that went across. As you mentioned, Bush, a good quality shot.
Clipped away, full toss. And that's going to get legs as well. Valiant effort. I think that's beaten. Fielder's beaten, and he's been beaten by the ball. 2 overs gone, 21 for none. Smashed away. Width. Gratefully received by Taylor. And he held nothing back.
Taylor's flying long, 16. 20's moved to now, off 12 deliveries, and that's the wrist and the width he got off Sullivan Ben. That was too easy in the end.
Just the one man out on the leg side. Taylor's looking in that direction. Big shout again. I don't think there's anything in it. Akmal just happy he's held on to one, I think. Brendan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Atmosphere all right out there?
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere. A hell of a ground to play it, really, isn't it? It's, the game's pretty evenly poised as well at the moment, so a couple of chances which would have been nice to hold on to, but I guess that's the game. We're just got to keep trying to create those chances. We know they've got a strong batting order as well.
Heck of a partnership by the...
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's all right. You've got a game to play. Heck of a partnership between Hash and Dwayne.
Both fellas came out of the telephone box, really. We were right in, deep in the mire for a while there, but that's what you want from your leaders as well. And yeah, I mean, it's given us a real good chance. I think 160, 170 was... You have to be getting that score on this wicket, and we've given ourselves a chance, and now it's up to us, I guess.
It's going to be down the ground, another boundary. Maybe. Good piece of fielding.
Flicked away down towards fine leg.
Trying to keep the ball into middle and leg to him.
Up in the air, chance. Out. There's the first one. Beaton takes the catch and Cooper's got the first one.
The Night Riders needed this. The length was good, I thought, from Cooper. In that Kyle Hope advanced to it, but just couldn't get enough leverage. Great length going across the line of it. Looked a little bit jittery for a while. There runs the Beaton, but he held on. Hope is gone for 11, 41 for 1.
They'll beat those drums for the full 40 overs, not 39, but 40 overs. If that's the distance that the game goes, that's how long they party here for. Close, very close. I just feel that there's a little bit of calm before the storm here, because the run rate is climbing. There is turn.
In his second season, he scored 406, and in his third season last year, 209 at 56. So he's been brilliant, Shoaib Malik, for the Tridents in each of the seasons that he's played for them, not least with his running between the wickets.
Well, there was an appeal, but the keeper put it down. Akmal.
Is there a little glove in that? Just a little tickle, maybe?
Doesn't matter.
We'll never know.
Another dot to end the over. Pressure building. 52 for 1. He's got that. Bravo may be out of deep mid-wicket, but he ain't going to get that. That is a big one. A hero maximum.
That is some strike. You know he's going to go leg side, but he's a big fella, and he packs a punch. There's Phil Simmons, the West Indies coach, pointing at a drink. I hope it's a Coke. He's launched this from outside the off stump. That's what he's got to do in this partnership here. Continue trying to get boundaries.
A sweet sound off the bat as well. Direct hit, and they threw for 2. Brings the left-hander back on strike. Probably not what Nikita Miller would have wanted. They're going to have a little look upstairs, but I feel Taylor was there safe and sound. Malik was through easily, but Taylor just trundled through. Probably the reason why they want to have a look. Well, he's so far in, it's amazing.
Well, the bat was well grounded. The right leg gives you the impression that maybe it was close because he might have been in there, but the bat was well grounded, so he was safe.
Certainly is belief from the home faithful, though. This is their night. They're going to get off the mark. The Trinbago Knight Riders. Delicate. Third man's nice and fine. We've seen that in both games here, how the captains have had their third man very, very fine, preventing him from being beaten on the inside. Is that required rate?
Fine leg is coming up now for Taylor, and long off has dropped back. Can't be straight. Very good from Beaton. This HD is a much better start. I think he bowled a couple of overs the other night, 2.1 for 31 or 32. It's very expensive. The nature of this game is every day is a new day, and you've got to show that strength of character.
Nicely bowled. This time pace taken off the ball. He's eating up balls, Taylor. Another over gone. 10 gone, 66 for 1. And it's time for a Buster Drinks break.
Oh, that's a big shout. I think there's a nick there. There were 2 noises. There were 2 noises. Narayan thought he got him. Akmal was absolutely convinced.
Not for long. Not for long, because that's the end of Taylor. The end of Taylor. He's holed out off Narayan. It's the substitute fielder that takes the catch at long on.
Taylor's innings comes to an end. Narayan once again with the variations, probably was there to hit. Taylor didn't manage to get the middle of the bat on it. Particularly when you've got all that firepower to come in behind them. That is a glorious shot. Classy back cut from Shoaib Malik. They need a couple of boundaries and over now. Monroe with the dive.
4. The end of the over, 86 for 2. Chance in the deep and out. It's Bravo.
Looked like an El Dorado celebration from DJ Bravo as well. He didn't give us the champion dance. He's pulled another one out of his extensive moves locker. And why wouldn't he? The pressure was building. Another sensational over from Suleiman Ben. And something had to give. And the thing that gave was Shoaib Malik.
Nonchalantly done in the deep. There it is. He wants to have all the nominations. So he's going to give more than one dance. Malik goes for 28 or just 24 balls. It's 94 for 3.
Big job with the CPL this year has been to nominate the hero fan of the match, and I'm going for Super Girl, hands down.
In on the act straight away, Pollard, and taken. Devcic in the deep. The substitute fielder has taken a cracker. He's timed his jump perfectly.
Oh, this is good. This is very good indeed. And the Knight Riders know how significant it is. Kyron Pollard walks to the wicket with his team needing big hitting, the sort of big hitting that only he can deliver. But he wasn't able to beat the sub.
De Villiers touches and goes. They chose the correct end, but the keepers missed the stumps. So 2 to Nicholas Pooran to end the 15th. The 100 comes up.
Short fine leg, short foot man. Deep in front of the batsman. Down to long on and taken. Kevin Cooper causes Dwayne Bravo into a plane ride.
50 wickets for him in the CPL. An El Dorado celebration. Dancing, there it is, the bit of champion. More champion. They want to win. What a big wicket. Talk about De Villiers. And he hit down the middle, he knew. As soon as he hit it, he knew. It was straight down the throat of deep mid on.
Oh, that could be out, that could be out. It's a no ball, but it won't matter for the run out. Visa is gone, he's walking. Brendan McCullum with the hit.
What sort of cricket is this? Don't look. As a kid growing up, what was he thinking? Okay, it's a no ball, it's a full toss. Go, but McCullum, he's smart. He goes, I'm going to take this. And what a throw. One stump. Turning from a full toss no ball into a wicket. Incredible thinking by McCullum. Visa's got to go. He's disappointed. He's gone for 1. 102 for 6.
Goes big, Nicholas Pooran. That's a measure of his power.
Perfect. Just what they need. That run rate's creeping up. You know what Bravo's trying to do? He's trying to get those Yorkers in. Just missed his mark. That's the power. He didn't even really fully swing at this. Deep in his crease. And that was easily over the fence. Up into the Trini posse.
Oh, he smashed that beautifully. He is some player. Once he's fit, one for the future. Who wants it? Ransford Beaton is after it. Ransford Beaton takes it. And it's the end of Ashley Nurse. Good night, Nurse.
That's a really good catch by Beaton. the way he was running back, turning around, they love it, the Trini posse. But before we get too excited, we've seen this before, they're going to check the no ball, which means it's close. We've had a couple. Last night's game in St Kitts, there was one. First game here as well. Getting close to that front line. Well, it's got to have something behind.
Yeah, at the first point of landing. Yeah, I think he looks as though he's all right tonight. The close one that maybe should have been a no ball. So he's gone, yep. Something behind the line.
And Rebecca is the winner, the best man dressed tonight. 500 US, so make sure get to all the games, dress up.
Oh, that's disappeared. This young man is something, I'll tell you. That has probably gone out of the stadium into Elizabeth Street.
Where has he come from? This is barely hit. You look at this, it goes out of the ground. Thank you very much, just a full swing. That is the biggest one of the CPL.
Top edge. Spins away for 4. Still bowling length, Kevon Cooper.
Salman Ben, and the ball follows him. Here and now, he's on fire.
Can't do that. I mean, this is not great bowling, not great options at all. He's bowling length, and it keeps disappearing. Still think he's got to bowl him full and wide. You've got to bowl him full and wide off stump.
Can't bowl there. 17 off the over. And that's just bowling machine. Pitch it back on a nice length. Where do I want to hit sixes? That's the spot.
Isn't that where he was supposed to try to do it initially? Gone. That is the end of that. Dwayne Bravo places himself in the hot spots. Excellent throw.
What a piece of fielding. Oh, we've seen some big hitting from Peran. But between the wickets, not so quick. He wanted 2. Bravo was onto and he's out by miles. What a great piece of fielding by the captain. He knows, Bravo, they were in trouble early. They were 20 for 4. They fought back. Peran's got to go. He's back in the sheds. Here's the slow one. They'll pick up 2. That's going to be still a struggle.
Excellent slow delivery. What a performance from Bravo tonight. 144 for 8.
To finish off the last delivery, he'll go for a boundary, but it's going to be all too late for the Tridents. They still can't beat the Knight Riders. They still can't win here in Trinidad. Bravo, McCullum. They win by 11 runs. And they've got points on the board.
The Tridents end at 159 for 8. They got 37 from Taylor, but he went at a runner ball slightly too slow. Shoaib Malik 28 from 24 and 33 from 12 balls. Exciting from Nicholas Puran. 2 wickets for Kevon Cooper came a little bit expensively, but he was key towards the end of the innings. But Sunil Narain, economical as well as providing critical breakthroughs. The Man of the Match award went to Hashim Amla for his 81 from just 54 balls in that wonderful partnership of 150 with Dwayne Bravo. You can get involved as well for the next games coming up in the Play On Day.
Get it bounce, get it bounce.
Drop game, drop game. Short and bad, bite bad, they don't like that. Like that, they don't like that. Short and bad, bite bad, they don't like that. Independent though she crack, they don't like that. Like that, like that. Short and bad, bite bad, they don't like that. Independent though she fat, they don't like that. Girl, you compliment the swag, they don't like that. You make a nigga wanna spaz when it's right back. You a boss kid, we can move son. Go to sleepwear, call it new fun. Haters get back, let me see son. Yo kid, back for my kid, face son. I'm taking off, bro, fuck what you talking about. My chick got a chick on me now. Getting loose on the brain and it's sit loud. Pipe down right now, it's about to go down. Let's keep it gangsta shit, we ain't gonna toast her. She can get it from me, yeah, she do it like she supposed to. Slide fucking the baby cause you a soldier. Shout it so bad, I'll smoke, smoke. Drop game, drop game.
It was bowl first. A lot of teams actually want to chase at this venue because of the small boundaries. And Faf du Plessis was the man that won that toss, and that's exactly what he wanted. So here's the teams to start proceedings for this game. St Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Well, they got some big hitters, of course. They've got Faf du Plessis who's going to control things in the middle. If we go down a little bit further, they've got Brathwaite, and they've also got Pereira, so in the middle order, but that's the batsman, the experience of Hodge as well, who's going to be key. And if you look at the Tallawahs as well, this ground's not big enough for that guy, Chris Gale. We know that he can smash the ball a mile. Sangakkara is back with the Tallawahs, so that's good news. Points. Okay, let's join the action with our commentators.
Chris Gale, Andre Russell, power hitters in the Tallawahs. Very difficult to contain those type of players. A bit overcast, very cool. Should be an exciting match. Getting set. First delivery from Santoki.
A little bit of swing. And underway straight away, courtesy of Walton down the ground. One to go in the first. There's some swing, I think it's going to beat. No, it's not, it's been given. Leslie Reefer has got in the thick of it again. First one down, and it's Walton.
Well, that's really conventional from Santoki. Most of his wickets, bold or LBW. This time it's LBW. Chadwick Walton not negotiating that inward movement very early. It'll be interesting to see the replay. Was this sliding down the leg side, or was it adjacent?
Yeah, I just think it's swinging down, possibly. It's line, and it starts to curve. Yeah. Hard luck, chatters. Read about it in the paper tomorrow. Gone for 3, 4 for 1 here. Hello. And see you later, says Sangers. Santoki can't haul it back. First runs to the great one.
Sri Lankan to Sri Lankan. Pereira to Sangakkara. Just leans back. And the placement, he's a class player. Pereira's got to make sure he's on sound. In that first game against the Warriors, his 4 overs went for 51, so he'll have to be more economical. Give the Patriots a chance in this match.
Oh, I could watch that all day. Cut to pieces from Sangers.
Classical. Doesn't commit himself on the front foot very early. Look at this. His weight is on the back foot, and his placement immaculate. Second boundary for Sangakkara.
Yeah, I like it when he stays perhaps in his crease just early on, gets settled. Cuts in his dabs, those drives, renowned. And another boundary, back-to-back ones here at Warner.
Very nearly. Devon Thomas had a good game behind the stumps. They played against the Warriors a couple of days ago. This one just evades him.
Hand on it. Oh, jab-on, I think. 15 years ago, I would have gobbled it in his sleep.
Agreed. At 41, that's a brilliant effort from Brad Hodge. Look at it. Just to his right.
Gives himself win. Oh, yeah. Got to stop those. Got a hand on it. But it won't stop a boundary. Sangers is dealing in fours.
Evan Lewis will be disappointed with that effort. Another boundary square of the wicket for Sangakkara. So a little bit short, set himself. Just under the hand of Evan Lewis.
Eyes of catch it, but no one there because it's scooting away for a boundary. That's right out of the middle, that one.
He's been quite reticent so far, Chris Gale. This is his first shot with authority. And he really does command when he's at the crease, doesn't he?
And I reckon, Isha, I think that's the first shot, and we're going to see him playing a similar style from now. He said, I'm not going to do this blocking away. I want to have a few hits. And there's another one. That's another one-bounce skimmer for 4.
Yeah, back-to-back boundaries on a good length, and he's just able to get his hands through the ball. And you're absolutely right. He's flicked a switch in his head, and he wants to get after Carlos Brathwaite.
Rise of Catchett. Faf du Plessis is the closest to it. However, it's going to beat him and Brathwaite for 4.
Chris Gale looking to punish this down the ground. He's mistimed it. And with that stroke, they've brought 50 up, the Jamaica Tallawahs. Just plugs in the gap, but then kicks on.
Oh, here's trouble, here's trouble. Sangakkara's a long way down. Good throwing. Badri doing exactly the right thing and getting over the top of those bales. That is a massive wicket. That really is a big one. Sangakkara is king. When he's gone, it puts him on the back foot.
Well, I'll have to take another look at this. Not entirely sure what happened. Chris Gale coming down the track, and that probably just sold Kumar Sangakkara down the river a little bit. Felt that he was coming, and it was Evan Lewis with the throw, comfortably finished off by Samuel Badri. So Kumar Sangakkara has to go for 26. It's 52 for 2.
Down the ground, short boundary, bang. That is a hero maximum.
Yeah, another powerful strike from Chris Gale. Just pushed up a little bit more from Badri. Chris Gale is equal to it.
Oh, that's nicely played. Deft touch, which is not something you normally associate with Chris. Perhaps you don't associate those quick doubles as well. Last few scoring shots from Gale have been impressive. Down the ground again, and let's double up, he says. Second 6. Second straight 6 of the over. That's a beauty from Chris Gale. That's elevated things. 71 for 2.
Such a destructive character when he's going out in the middle.
Cries of catch it. Shamsy's going to appeal for that. He is a big celebrator, is Sanzi, and he's done the job. I love his confidence, I really do. And when he gets the ball in his hand, he makes a difference. So good stuff from Tabraiz Shamsi.
Now, he'll be absolutely delighted with this because it's his 50th T20 wicket. Using him wisely, Faf du Plessis. Brings about a breakthrough. And Rodman Powell, on debut, goes for 4. It's 73 for 3.
Hey, come on. Say that.
76 for 3 after 10 for the Jamaica Tallawahs.
It's how we play.
Lots of beautiful views here in St Kitts. And even, well, the World Heritage Site at Brimstone Hill Fortress. And they certainly enjoy their cricket here as well. Oh, what happened there? Missed everything.
That's a missed chance too. Thomas behind the stumps, also possibly having difficulty reading him. That's a good delivery. Look at that turn. Bounce. Bit of a fumble, and I think Shakib was just drifting out of the... Yes, that toe was up for a little while.
And this will be another 6.
The top shot just missing his length, Carter. Right in the slot for Gale. Gale not trying to overhit it. Just hitting right through the line of it. Keeping nicely balanced at the crease and hitting it well back.
And they swept this one away. Will it go straight to the field? Yes, it will. Comfortable catch. And Shakib Al Hassan will have to go.
Field set back for the sweep shot. Surprised that Shakib tried to lift it over the field. Then again, he may have just got a top edge. You could see him trying to roll his wrists on that, can keep it down, but it wasn't to be. A big wicket, an important wicket for the Patriots. Shakib's got to go. A brief visit for him. He goes for 7. It's 93 for 4.
Pumped. Oh, nearly went over. And that will bring up Chris Gale's 50. First game of CPL 2016. And he makes his first landmark.
Yeah, it's been a good innings. He's had to really be quite controlled and measured with it for 2 reasons. One, he's lost wickets at the other end, but secondly, because of the surface, it's just a little bit slow, so it hasn't been easy batting.
Pulled away, and that will find the boundary too. Andre Russell getting into the act.
Well, it's going to be an interesting challenge here between Brathwaite and Russell because they're like-for-like cricketers, power hitters, bowl as well. So Russell will want to get an early advantage.
Oh, there we go. There's some nice action on the sidelines.
I'm here in the boys' room, and that naughty Chris Gale who's on strike. Look what he did to this. He broke the window, Hayes.
What was that? One of the 6s. Tries of catch it, and he's gone. Massive wicket. That really is a big wicket. 2 men at 3rd man. Interesting placement from Faf du Plessis, and it's just worked perfectly.
Indeed. They've taken the momentum game, the Patriots. Remember the Tallawahs, after 6 overs, they were 46 for 1. Just pull things back a bit. A clear plan against Chris Gale to bowl him wide. Tisara Pereira executed well, and well, Samuel Badri took a simple catch in the end. Big man Gale goes for 1. It's 107 for 5.
So the winning score in the last game was 164. Now they've got to go at 13 and over from here to get there. That'll keep the dancers nice and busy if they step on the gas. What about batsmen to come? Keswick Williams, Dalstein will have a bit of a dip. Tim Roy Allen.
Yeah, I think that will be depending on Andre Russell.
Okay. That's a beauty. That's right over the top. That would have gone straight into our presentation here. That is a hero maximum if ever I've seen one.
Put the helmets on. Russell's about to take off. Santoki on the receiving end. Can't afford to miss his length. It's a short boundary. Dispatched straight back.
There's the retriever of the ball, Lendl Simmons. Gone again. Beautiful stuff. Back-to-back sixes. Beautiful stuff from Andre Russell.
It's raining sixes here at Warner Park. Oh, that red ball is for Test cricket. It's T20 cricket. A lot of balls on the roof.
Doesn't matter the colours. It's a bit like billiards. Two of them. Brilliant. Superb stuff from Andre Russell. He's in full flight now. We're two in. Have we got another one? No, we haven't this time. Two men colliding? No. Bouncing just between them. I think both were uncertain. Shamsi is a 100% cricketer. He thought he was in the game.
Yeah, miscued. Andre Russell. Not 3 times lucky. This one just evaded the man at backward point and sweep on the offside. And the wind will push that inward.
Might be a chance here. Andre Russell is extremely quick. It's gone upstairs. The Patriots are a little bit excited. You often get an indication with teams what they feel.
Superman Russell, usually very quick. Let's have a look. That might be a little bit close. I think he's in.
It's really tight, but I think he's okay. And good stretching. Have a look at the stretch from Andre Russell. Out of the box quickly. Let's have a look and see what the third umpire says. There we go. Braffett. Straight down the ground for 4. That's a great start of the over. Again, it's length.
This aggressive shot here by Wasim. What he did well was waited on the slow delivery. Have a look.
Let's club that flat. That's gone. Wow. Goodness me, that's hit with enormous power. I think we might have a volunteer that's perhaps got hit.
That caught her off guard. Andre Russell obviously disturbed by what transpired. Look at it, it was hit hard. Look at that. Really looking at what is happening. Just grazed the head of this volunteer. 6 deliveries to make the most of it for the Tallawahs.
They've got a launch here, that's for sure. Pereira. There is a bit of protection out there, but it's not going to help. Good way to start the over for Jamaican Tallawahs.
This delivery stood up. Ahmad Wasim had all the time in the world to pick his spot. Just went square up. There's a man on the deep wicket fence. Couldn't quite get there. Starts the over, puts pressure on Pereira.
Hit that well, and that's also gone for 4, so that's good stuff. It's really good stuff. 2 boundaries.
Brings up the 150 for the Tallawahs. What we've seen from Wasim so far is his preference to hitting to leg. Faf du Plessis will have to make a note of this, probably adjust his feel.
The block hole, you can't do too much with that. Bad news for the Patriots as Andre Russell is now on strike. Oh, that's superb. That really is superb. He's just stunned that ball. And good work from Thomas as well. It's going to go upstairs, I think. But I have a feeling that Wasem has made his ground.
Lee Jr. signal for assistance from Carl Tuckett to the umpire. Have a look at this. Excellent Yorker. Floored Andre Russell. And yeah, short. Good awareness there from Devon Thomas. Should account for a wicket.
Wickets at this time are really important. They're looking at the big screen and they like it.
Wasem will have to go. What is good from a Patriots point of view, there'll be a new batsman. Andre Russell would not be on strike. But Wasem goes for 19. It's 152 for 6.
2 balls remaining. Bowled him. Good stuff. Really nice cricket from Pereira. It's amazing how this game evolved. I mean, these guys just know their roles these days and they do it so well.
Indeed. Excellent Yorker from Pereira. Bang. You go, Tim Roy Allen, the US national player. His first game in Hero CPL. Doesn't trouble the scorecard. He's got to go without scoring. It's 152 for 7 now.
Here we go. This is the last ball. Bowled it beautifully again. That is really good stuff. Devon Thomas is quick. He doesn't shy at the stumps. So 10 runs off that last over from Pereira, but also he picked up a couple of wickets, so that did stop the onslaught. I think Faf du Plessis will be reasonably pleased with this.
He will. The comeback from this Patriots team is what they can take a lot of confidence from. We'll have to chase 154 for victory.
Shamshi, you like coming to this part of the world, fond memories, so confidence is high going into this tournament?
Yeah, definitely. You know, like you say, it's a fun tournament to be in overall, so you can just relax and enjoy yourself, and it obviously brings the best out of you.
It's a challenge bowling here at Warner Park with these boundaries, eh?
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's a bowler's nightmare, but I suppose you've got to make do with what you have and come up with a game plan and back it 100%.
Less runs on the board from the side batting first. You guys up for this or what?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we have a very good batting attack. I got a joke going around in the team. If I'm batting at 11, we've got a very strong batting attack. So, if we bat properly, I'm sure we'll be able to chase this down.
I would imagine the Patriots will be quite pleased with that. It's a powerful lineup, and of course we've got Chris Gale there. He can make a massive difference. He was dismissed for 51, but 36 balls, 3 sixes for him, and 3 sixes also for Andre Russell, and just getting past that 150 mark, which is about par. The bowlers, well, that left-arm Chinaman again has done the job. Tabrei Shamsi, 4 overs, 2 for 17. Look at that economy rate, brilliant, 4.25, and a couple of wickets also to Tesoro Pereira. So tidy stuff from him. So what's the target? The Patriots have got to win this. They've got to make sure they get some points. 154 they've got to get, and of course they've got 20 overs to face.
Get it bounce, get it bounce.
Dark game, dark game. Shorty bad, bite bad, they don't like that. Like that, they don't like that.
3, the Tallawahs. So a lot of work to be done to be able to defend this, but for the Patriots, they'll be wanting to get a win on the board. In the air. Into the gap. So on the money straight away, Dale Steyn.
Yeah, he'll like the overcast conditions here. Should be very similar to what he experienced in England, but Lendl Simmons wouldn't like that first delivery and how he responded. Just lobbed in the air a bit, trying to play on the onside, a leading edge. How patriotic. Spectators supporting the home team out in their numbers.
See a win from their side today. Into the gap. And that's all along the ground for a 4.
Lovely shot. Very classical from Evan Lewis. Usually associate his stroke play with power. This was more timing. Have a look at that. Just waited on it, found the gap. Nice flow off the bat. Very, very prolific player.
No ball signalled. Board, so a free hit.
This will do a whole lot of good to Evan Lewis. Has a chance to get a big swing. That is if the rain subsides. Ground staff getting active here. Yeah, clearly over that bowling crease.
Playing his very first CPL match. Kesrick Williams. Nerves. Ball delivery, and he's managed to squirt that away for a four.
Good skill from Evan Lewis. He was able to carve this through the offside. Excellent delivery from Williams. Was a Yorker, but he made room. Evan Lewis just opened the blade. Look at that. Didn't try to hit it too hard. The placement was important.
Oh, and he's tried to go down the ground on this occasion. It should be out. It is out. So first wicket in the CPL for Kesrick Williams, and we get a nice little El Dorado celebration as well.
Shorty bad, bite bad, they don't like that. Independent though she fat, they don't like that. Like that, like that. Shorty bad, bite bad, they don't like that. Independent though she fat, they don't like that. Girl, you compliment the swag, they don't like that. You make a nigga wanna spaz, run it right back. You a boss kid, we can move son. Go to sleepwear, call it good one. Haters get back, let me see son. Back for my chick, son. I'm taking off, bro. Fuck what you talking about. My chick got a chick on me now. Getting loose on the brain and it's sit loud. Pipe down right now, it's about to go down. Let's keep it gangsta shit, we ain't gonna toast her. She can get it from me, yeah, she do it like she supposed to. Slide fucking the baby, cause you a soldier. Shout it so bad, I'll smoke.